We gotta talk. A lot of men seem to think that Donald Trump is some kind of tough guy.
Hey everyone, November 5th, Election Mania. Choice is yours. You can go with President Trump, Kane, and the Undertaker, or you can take Kamala Harris, Dave Butista, and Tim Walz. Choose wisely. The nation depends on it.
And that should be an easy choice.
I quit!
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
All right, we're getting closer to Election Day. Closer to Election Day. And here's the question of the day. Why do they try to prove that they're the everyman? Why are Democrats trying to prove to be the everyman in support of Kuntamala Harris, and to prove that they put forth all these beta males? That's right, I said it, beta males. Like the people in this commercial.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Neat.
Man enough to cook my steak rare.
Man enough to deadlift 500 and braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I ain't afraid of bears.
That's what bear hugs are for.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of. Women.
I'm not afraid of women.
I'm not afraid of women.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies?
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for directions.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
Or one of those pants books that the sisters like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse. I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually. Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful. That's not how my mama raised me.
I love women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help them win.
And people like Dave Bautista. Even The Rock, who supported Joe Biden for whatever reason, I'm sure he got paid very well to make that claim, and probably voted for Trump on the DL. But he's going apolitical. Going apolitical, that's the code word for voting for the Republicans if you're in music and acting. But Dave Bautista went full tilt beta male by becoming a yellow dude for Harris. Because he's got that weird yellow tint about him, and they got the gall to call Donald Trump orange. And, yeah, he's over there pushing tires around, beating up a tire. Tires don't hit back, Dave. I do. And then you got to look at who supports Donald Trump. A real American like Hulk Hogan, the American badass, Mark Calloway, a.k.a. The Undertaker, and, of course, his brother of destruction, Kane, who is now known as Mayor Jacobs of Knox County, Tennessee, and who is doing a fine job as mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, and a devout Republican. God bless Mayor Jacobs for that. But yeah, they put forth these beta males like Dave Bautista, who quit the WWE because John Cena whooped his ass not only in the ring, but outside the ring in real life. And John Cena is very capable of whooping his ass. So is Brock Lesnar. So is Bobby Lashley. So is Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. The competition just got too fierce for him. So he bailed out and became an actor. Became an artiste. Too scared to step into the ring ever again and square off against any man for the rest of his life. And he's got the gall. He's got the gall to call the man who saved America a bitch. Dave Bautista, to quote the words of George H.W. Bush, even though he was a Republican I didn't like, but to quote it, read my lips. You are a bitch, Dave Bautista. And yes, I am going through life with the belief in my heart of hearts that I could kick your ass. But, you know, we don't want to bruise that ego anymore by actually proving it one day. Now, do we? I don't know about you, but I went through 8 grueling years of martial arts training from 1984 through 1992. You didn't. You were never in a martial arts class within those years. I could guarantee that. Donald Trump golfs better than you and doesn't have to cheat to win. Unlike your people, the evil left, who can't win without cheating. Unlike your people at the Ford Motor Company, who went all DEI and woke on people until Robbie Starbuck gave them the bitch slap. Dave Bautista, along with other washed-up actors like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Robert De Niro, and George Clooney, you are a schmuck. You're a washed-out wrestler, and with only 10 movies under your belt, you're already a washed-out actor. You know, get a life. Stop calling people a bitch that ain't a bitch unless you look right into the mirror first and call that person a bitch before anything. This is the master of sound quality, keeper of the chalice, killer for real, founding father figure of industrial rap, recording engineer, hip-hop legend, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall, respect God, watch out for the Illuminati and their agents like Dave Bautista, Follow and share my content, stay strong, and keep kicking that slang. Okay? All right.